Hello and welcome back. Recently, I was looking over a few physics videos, and in between episodes of PBS Spacetime and SciShow Space, I came across one Dr. Claudia Albers, planetary researcher and professional physicist. I thought to myself, it's about time I found a professional physicist. That Matt O'Dowd is always so bloody casual. So, let's jump in and see how a professional does it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Claudia Albers, Planet X research and professional physicist.
Well, hello there, Dr. Claudia Albers, Planet X researcher and Wait, did I hear that correctly? Planet X? Do you mean the hypothetical Neptune-sized planet beyond the orbit of Pluto? That is really cool. I know nothing has really come of it since it was announced back in 2015. But with a dedicated researcher, we should find it sooner.
And today I'd like to bring to you another one of my articles. This one's entitled Planet X and Holographic Rainbow Strip over Washington.
Wait a minute. Planet X over Washington? Surely as a researcher you would know it could never be seen with the naked eye. As for a holographic rainbow strip, I'm at a loss here. Let us all see what Dr. Albers means.
Now, figure 1 below shows a photograph of the sky over Puyallup, Washington, sent in by Mike, of the sky on June 16, 2020. And the cloud is in the form of a two-dimensional surface of clumpy cloud, which is an indication that it has formed on the surface of a Planet X planet, or what is left of it.
Wow, that's a lot to break down. Let's start with clumpy clouds. Now, I'm no meteorologist, but they appear to be altocumulus clouds, similar to these. I can assure you these are not two-dimensional, and being a physicist, you should know that a two-dimensional construct could not interact with our three-dimensional universe. Have I made a mistake by looking into a professional physicist?
Since the planets lose their body of bedrock and all their satellite cores over time.
I'm sorry, what? The planets lose their body of bedrock and all their satellite cores over time? Are you implying that these planets are skimming the atmosphere? I think someone would have seen something like that by now. I'm beginning to have doubts, and we're not even a minute into your paper. I sure hope you have some good references to back all this up.
And below the cloud layer, there is a line of material which seems to be cloud as well, but the color variation over such a short distance containing the full spectrum of rainbow colors suggests that it is the product of a holographic projection.
No, it doesn't. It looks like a contrail with what's called a fire rainbow, which have nothing to do with fires or rainbows. I was very disappointed in researching them. Come on, nature, step up your game.
You may look at art.
This is a whole lot of useless blah 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 about the picture and why it has to be a holographic projection. Since I showed why it's not, we're gonna skip it. Feel free to go and watch it all if you like.
You can see another example of that. These are fake clouds, the product of holographic projection technology, as indicated by the presence of all the colors of the rainbow that cannot be produced through other methods.
So you're saying that every single rainbow is a hologram? Rainbows are made from a refraction of light through the water droplets of rain. Clouds are made of the same water droplets. Need I go on?
which, although still artificial, in other words, through the drawing of energy from the Earth's core system, which then flows through the atmosphere and causes clouds to emit light, does not produce such intense variation, nor is green ever seen.
I can see green right there. Never mind that stuff about the energy from the Earth's core system, whatever the hell that means. As for light-emitting clouds, why is it so dark on a cloudy night?
Then you may look at Article 1828, which is specifically about that.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad.
About how the colors at sunrise and sunset are being produced, and they are being produced artificially with an array of devices within the Earth's atmosphere. Here you can see the wide variation in colors: red, yellow, green, blue, and then red and...
Whoa. Let's listen to that again.
The wide variation in colors: red, yellow, green, blue, and then red and...
But earlier you said...
Nor is green ever seen.
So which is it?
Orange. It's just... And over a very short distance, this cannot be produced naturally. It's artificial. And the clouds here are fake clouds, as I said. They're a product of a holographic projection. They are used to hide the blocks of Planet X frozen ocean, which you can see here being moved towards the surface of the Earth.
Blocks of Planet X? So Planet X is a Minecraft world? None of this is making any sense. I think I'm actually getting dumber. But let's press on.
For more details on that, you may look at that playlist. You can see these look like the tops of mountains, but they're not connected to the surface. These are actually blocks of ice. They start out black, they're starting to turn white. They're suspended within the atmosphere because they're on their way to the surface.
Black ice. Suspending in the atmosphere. I don't think you're a professional physicist after all. I don't even think you're a physicist.
These will eventually, or some of them, turn into icebergs. This is where icebergs come from Planet X.
So one of these Planet X things sank the Titanic? You know, I was about to end the video there when I saw the coolest of clouds coming up. Let's see what the esteemed doctor has to say about them.
And here you can see Planet X central cores in the sky, covered in a layer of clumpy cloud.
Okay, I'm done. That's it. They're called hole punch clouds. That is the most awesome name for clouds, and they look cool too. There are a bunch of pics of them available online. Okay, remember earlier when I said this? I sure hope you have some good references to back all this up. Let's check those references for Claudia's research. Maybe she just
and
used
these
a
are
bad...
the references.
Oh.
This is Dr. Claudia Albers, Planet X physicist. Thank you for watching.
It appears that Claudia took us for a ride. If you want actual physicists, watch proper ones like PBS Space I or Veritasium. What? They're both Aussies. What's your point? I'm not biased. Shut up. Thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this little foray into the world of a professional physicist. Next time, I'll be doing part 2 of P-Brain's epic conversion therapy, where we will all become flat earthers. You asked for it. As always, a special thanks to the Acolyte and above tier patrons, Purple Haze and Ghostface, for their support. Leave a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, folks, don't be a dick. Good night.